This is your boy Gamer, guys. In today's video, I'll be showing you all the marquee matchups, predictions, and investments for March 20th for FIFA 18 Ultimate Team, guys. If you're new to the channel, guys, I do weekly marquee matchup prediction and investment videos. I also am a trader, guys. So if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to learn how to be a foot millionaire, if you want to learn the best trading methods, if you want to know who to invest in, or if you just need help with your squad, or you want to learn how to get better at the game and do better at Foot Champs, hit that big red subscribe button underneath the video, guys. Also, we're going to be putting out some Fortnite content on the channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Let me know in the comments if y'all want to see some Fortnite videos. Also, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/NelsGaming. I stream every day around 6:30 p.m. UK time, and that is around 12:30 p.m. Central Time if you live in the USA, guys. Also, follow me on Twitter @NelsGaming. You can DM me anytime about really anything, FIFA, Fortnite, any games you play. You can DM me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And guys, also check out my vlog, prank, and entertainment channel. The link to that channel is in the description, guys. I got a Fortnite video on there right now, but I got a couple vlogs and stuff. So if you watch a lot of my videos and wonder what I look like, then you can go on my vlog channel, look at a couple of my vlogs, guys. But let's get into the video for today, guys. Like I said, subscribe to that channel and smash that like button on this video. Into the predictions for the games. We have international games this week, guys. Germany, Spain is a heavily predicted game. Two juggernauts in the football world going at it. Argentina versus Italy. That's another big game, guys. You got Messi, Higuain, Aguero versus the boys from Italy. Next up, we have Netherlands versus England, guys. That's a pretty big game as well. And then we have Greece versus Switzerland, who's a little bit of a sleeper game, but we're gonna put it in here. Usually, guys, we invest in players from different teams, but since it is international, I will tell y'all I will be careful with the investments. I'm going to show y'all some investments, some kind of safe investments to make. I would say you can still make 300 to 500 coins per card, and who knows, these cards might rise a little bit more in the hype. So if this is your first time investing in marquee matchups, guys, what we do is you can invest two ways. You can invest to do the marquee matchups, so you can buy one or two players from each nation and then hold on to them and then hope that they get a marquee matchup, and then it'll make it a lot easier and cheaper for you to do the marquee matchup SBCs, which will give you packs, which you can have a chance of hitting really good cards in, or you can invest in these in mass. Like you can buy like 50, 100 of these cards for cheap and then relist in the hype, which means before the new marquee matchups come out. Because what happens is, guys, people start buying right before the marquee matchups comes out to try to get those cards for a discounted price. Because once cards do get a marquee matchup, once those marquee matchups do get announced, players' prices increase dramatically. So for that reason, we sell in the hype, because if they don't get a marquee matchup, they don't go down. You won't make profit. So we always sell in the hype, guys. So we're always looking to make 300 to 500 coins a card. Now, if you do want to be risky and hold throughout the if you want to be risky and hold the cards, go ahead, be my guest. You can hold them, hope that they get a marquee matchup, and if they do, good for you. You'll make 1,000, 2,000 coins a card. But if not, then you're not gonna make coins. You might lose 50 or 100 coins a card. But that is how we invest in the marquee matchups, because I know a lot of people have been asking in previous videos, how do we invest? So basically, if you sell in the hype, guys, you just sell. The marquee matchups come out around 6 p.m. UK time, so you start selling your players around 5:40 p.m. UK time. Simple, fair enough. You just sell your players 20 minutes before the new marquee matchups come out. But into the investments, guys, what we're doing is we're going through all these nationalities, and we're going to invest in players from their main league. So Germany, their main league is the Bundesliga. So we invested in some German players for cheap, 500, 550 coins per card on the bid and buy now. Try to get them for as cheap as possible. If you can get them for 450, 400 coins, go ahead and pick them up for that price. If not, then just go ahead and pay 500, 550. Italy. Oh, we also looked at Spain. Their main league is Liga Santander, guys. Pick up some of those cards, 450, 500, maybe 550 at the absolute max on the bid or buy now. Liga Santander, that's the Spanish league, so the majority of those players are Spanish. So that's how we're going to do it. Next up is Italy. We're going to look at the Calcio A, because most of the players who are Italian play in the Calcio A. So we're going to look at Italians, pick them up for 500 coins or less. I'd say 400, 450 on the bid, 500 on the buy now or snipe. and you'll probably be able to sell those for anywhere from 800 to 1,000 coins. Which, if you make, guys, think about it, if you make 500 coins per card on 100 cards, that's 50,000 coins for a one-day investment. Easy, fair enough, very simple, guys. And like I said, invest in these cards as soon as possible. As soon as you watch this video, if you're going to invest, go ahead and invest. Now, guys, I'm telling y'all, there is a bit of a risk this week. I'm not for sure on how much these cards are going to go up in the hype, because it is international. And with the international being out and there not being normal teams, we don't know how much hype there will be around these marquee matchups. We don't know how much hype there'll be around the cards and how much their prices will rise. So, like I said, be careful. Invest at your own risk. Next up is Argentina, guys. We're going to look at the Argentinian League. Basically, you're just going to pick up these cards for as cheap as possible. Now, there is a little bit less of these gold cards in the Argentinian League, simply because there's less gold cards in there. There's more silvers. There's not as good of players, quality players in this league. So there is lesser gold cards. So that could either do one of two things. It could either make the golds and silver rise up in price more, or it can make them less valuable and no one won't care about them. But, guys, if you invest in these cards, pick them up for 450, 500 coins a card, I think they will rise, especially if people are feeling Argentinian and wanting to invest, then you will for sure be able to make profit in the hype. The next nationality we're going to look at is the Netherlands, guys. The Netherlands, guys, we're going to look at the Netherlands League. That is the league with Ajax. I think, what is the name of the league? We'll look at it in a second. But, guys, look at the Netherlands players. There's very few on the market for 500 coins. I'd say try to pick them up for 500 coins or less. If you can pick them up for 450 on the bid, go ahead, pick them up for 450, 400 coins. Really, guys, you can win a lot of these cards on the bid. If you're patient enough, you can win these cards on the bid. But, sorry, the Eredivisie League. That's the league. I don't even know why I couldn't remember. Eredivisie League, Netherlands. Search those guys. Pick those guys up for as cheap as possible. Next up is England, guys. Of course, it's the BPL. The BPL is the biggest league for English players. It's the biggest league in the world, but arguably. We're going to look at picking up some of these English players from the BPL non-rare golds for around 500, 550 coins a card. If you can pick them up for cheaper, fair play to you. 450 coins, try to snipe them 400, bid on them for 400, 450. But if you can't, go ahead and pick them up for 500 coins, 550 at the absolute max. You will make profit. No, guys, you will make profit, whether it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 coins, or 1,000. I won't know. Like I said, I'm just trying to reiterate that, get that across to y'all, that I'm not 100% sure on how much these card prices will rise, because it is international games. But the next team or nationality we're going to look at, the last one is Greece versus Switzerland. We're going to look at Greece cards first, guys. I think the Hellas Liga is the Greece league, but there's not a ton of Greece cards on the game, guys. And I do want to tell y'all that you can be investing in silvers from these nationalities, guys. If you want to invest in silver cards from these nationalities, go ahead. Pick them up for as cheap as possible. You will be able to make some coins on silvers. But, I mean, we're going to mainly look at non-rare golds, because those will inflate the most. But as you can see here, there's quite a few Hellas Liga Greece players. So my best advice is try to pick them up for 450 coins. If you can get them for 400 on the bid, that is great. But like I said, 450 at the absolute max, or 500 at the absolute max, 450 if you can. Next and lastly is Switzerland, guys. The Swiss players, we're going to look at them. I would say, guys, pick them up for 450, 500 coins a card at the absolute max. Bidding 450, buy now 500. You can't go wrong with that, guys. But those are the predictions for the marquee matchups, guys. I also want to recommend you that you do the marquee matchups every week. That is a great way to make profit. It's a great way to give yourself a way to hit some incredible players in packs. Because, I mean, right now we have the foot birthday cards in packs. We have the man of the match Messi, man of the match Higuain in packs. We have a fairly good team of the week in packs. So we do have a couple of great players you could potentially pack and packs. So, oh yeah, we have that Cristiano Ronaldo foot birthday card, which is absolutely amazing. If you can pack that, you will be able to make a lot of coins. So investing in the marquee matchups and doing the marquee matchups is a really, really good way to make coins. Also, guys, I just dropped a video on my channel yesterday talking about informed investments. I do it every week. I talk about informed investments, win the watches, man the matches. So if you want to go get the weekly informed investment video, go check that out. if you have some coins, pick up some of these informs. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel. Peace out.